そういえば今日のことって近畿クラブの管理人には伝わってるのか？相変わらず姿を見せないけど。
Now that I think of it, did anyone tell the Supernatural Club administrator about today? I don't see anyone new here today. Welcome back, everybody.
どうなんだろうね。ねえ誰か掲示板にバーベキューのこと書き込んだ人。
I wonder. Hey, did anyone post about the barbecue on the website? Everyone looks around, shaking their head.
誰もしてないみたいだね。じゃあ今日のことは知らないんじゃないかな。
I guess not. Then the admin probably doesn't know about it, right?
そういうことになるか。まさか主催者を除いて楽しくやってるなんて夢にも思ってないんじゃないか？
Nope. The admin probably never dreamed we'd be off having fun without the person who usually organizes everything.
そう考えるとちょっとかわいそうな気もするね。管理人抜きで楽しんじゃってて申し訳ないな。
When you put it that way, I do feel a little bad about it. We're terrible, having fun on our own.
あまり本当にそう思ってる。
You really feel that way, Amari?
へへ思ってない。てへぺろみたいな。
No, it's kind of like, sorry, not sorry. I don't like this guy.
てへぺろ古い。
Sorry, not sorry. How old are you? Yeah, you tell him, Toa.
岸灘さんなんか言いました？
Did you say something, Mr. Kushinada?
あ、
Oh, it's nothing.
姿を見せない管理人か。もしかして最初から姿を現すつもりはなかったんじゃない？
A no-show again, huh? Maybe the admin never intended to come from the start.
おいユキ、お前メール受け取ったんだよ。
Hey, Yuki, you got an email from the admin, right?
あ、はい。風鈴カフェを予約されるときに。
Oh, yeah, to reserve the cafe.
それどんなメール
What was the email like?
どんなメールも何も普通ですよ。淡々と目的のことだけ書いてあったので、個人的なところまではわかりません。
It was just a normal email. It stated its purpose matter-of-factly, so I have no clue what type of person the admin is.
ダメか。そこから何かわかるかと思ったんだけど。
That won't work either, huh? I thought we could figure something out from it.
そのメールに返事してみたらいいんじゃない？
Why don't we try replying to the email?
なるほど返事か。その手があったね。なあユキ、帰ったら早速やってみ
I
ない？
see! Writing a reply. Yeah, that could work. Hey, Yuki, take care of that once we get back.
いいですけど、なんて書くんですか？あんた誰だって書けばいいんですか？
That's fine, but what should I write? Should I simply ask who the person is?
そんなの僕に聞いちゃダメ。お勉強のできるおユキ様ならなんとかできるはずなんじゃない
Don't
の？
ask me. I'm sure you'll figure something out since you're so smart.
相変わらずざっくりですね、イソラ君は。料理はあんなに手が込んでるのに。わかりました。後でやってみますよ。
Why must you always be so blunt, Isora? And yet your cooking is so intricate. Fine, I'll write something up later. The administrator of the Okunezato Supernatural Club, the one who convened all these members here. My brother browsed that website too. He'd always close the page as soon as I looked at it. Then he'd smile at me as if nothing had happened. Totally not suspicious. Maybe he was hiding something. Maybe he met the administrator personally. Is the brother the administrator? Is he the revenant? The admin, huh?
どうかしたか？
What's the matter? Oh, it's nothing.
岸灘さん、どうしたの？あんまり食べてないみたいだけど。
What's wrong, Mr. Kushinada? You haven't eaten very much.
僕、バーベキューって初めてで、どれを食べたらいいのかわからなくて。
Oh, this is my first barbecue, so I'm not sure what to try.
初めてだなんて珍しいな。あんた友達いない
Your first barbecue? That's unusual. Do you not have any friends? You can't just ask somebody that.
そ そうすけさんひどいな。図星っぽいし。
That's mean, Sosuke. Plus, it looks like you've hit the bullseye.
悪かった。いや、悪気があったわけじゃないんだ。とにかく悪かった。
Sorry, I didn't mean anything by it. Anyway, I do apologize. No, it's fine.
串灘さん、まずバーベキューはね、最初はお箸でこうやって十字架を作って。
Okay, Mr. Kushinada, when you're at a barbecue, first you cross your chopsticks like this.
それを火に十分炙ってから額につけると美味しくなるんだよ。
Then you stick them in the fire until they're hot. Then you put them on your forehead to make the food taste better. I really don't like this guy.
いいそら。お前よくそういう
How is that even
嘘が思い
supposed
つ
to
く
be
な。
funny? You're pretty good at making stuff up, aren't you, Isoda?
さて、お腹もいっぱいになったことだし、皆さん泳いできたらどうですか？
Okay, now that we've all eaten, why don't we go swimming?
あまり遠くに行かなければ、この辺りの清流は流れも穏やかで、本当に気持ちがいい
The
ですよ。
current is gentle, not too far from here, and it's great for swimming.
いちこ、
Ichiko? What?
お前水着持っ
Did
てき
you
た
bring a
か？
swimsuit? Yeah, you kept bugging me to bring one. Is it the swimsuit episode? Like you always get one in all of the anime where there's like one episode where they all go to the beach. Or we're definitely not helping him. He can go screw himself. Swim in the river.
よしいちこ、この先にいいスポットがあるって聞いたん
All
だ。
right, Ichiko. I heard there's a nice spot a little further out.
そこまで行って
Want
み
to
る
check it
ぞ。
out? Whatever gets me away from Isoda. Yeah, sure. Hino and I start walking along the river.
おかしいな。こんなに遠いはずが。
Weird. It shouldn't be this far. Hino, are you sure we're not lost?
大丈夫。心配すんな。もう少し歩けばきっと。
We're fine, don't worry. I'm sure if we walk a bit further, we'll... Oh. Ooh, fancy, it moves. When we walk past some rocks, an oasis-like waterfall basin appears before us. Super fancy. Whoa, it's beautiful.
だろう。いやー、さすが。ユキの情報は正しかったね。
Right. Guess Yuki's info was right on the money.
さあ、いちこ。水着に着替えろ。
Okay, Ichiko, let's change into our swimsuits. We're seriously going to go swimming? You know I'm not a good swimmer, don't you, Hino?
知ってるけど、俺がいれば大丈夫だ
I
ろ。
know, but you'll be fine if I'm with you.
それにここまで来て水に入らない手はないだろう。ほら、俺は下に水着を入ってきたから。
Besides, you can't tell me you came all this way not to get in the water. Come on, I put my swimsuit on under my clothes, so... Oh gosh.
じゃ
Oh, put it
ーん。
away.
いいぞ。見とれても。
Ta-da! Feel free to stare. No. I'll be right, thanks. That's fine, I see you every day. I've never seen anyone friend zone as hard as this girl.
なんだよ、冷てえな。まあいいや。ほら、お前も。
Man, you're cold. Whatever. Come on, you two. I did wear my swimsuit beneath my clothes, but... I shake away my hesitations and take off my clothes, revealing my swimsuit. What?
いや、なんか照れる
Oh,
な。
nothing. It's just kinda awkward. Is he blushing? The bro is getting friend-zoned up the wazoo and he's still blushing.
入るか。
Wanna get in the water?
それ。
Oh! Hino immediately jumps into the river. I like how there's actual moving water in the background. It's nice. Hino? He disappears under the water for a moment, but his head quickly pops up and he takes a breath.
いちこ、ここすごいぞ。プールみたいに水がきれいだ。
Whew, the water's great, Ichiko. It's just as beautiful as a pool.
そんなに流れも速くないし。何より、 潜ったら驚くぞ。
The current isn't that fast either. I was pretty surprised when I dove in. Really? I don't want to get my face wet. Is it deep? She doesn't want to get her face... Oh, gosh. Why would you even go to a river with your swimsuit if you don't want to get your face wet? It's deep, but I'm here, so you'll be fine. Okay. I hesitatingly dip my foot in. It's cold.
当たり前だろ。だけど入っちまえば気持ちいいぞ。ほら、俺が支えてやる
Of
から。
course it is. But it feels good once you're in. Here, I'll hold you up. I'm not good at swimming, but I'm covered in sweat from the summer sun, and so his invitation is really alluring. I throw caution to the wind and dive in. Whoo! Ah, my feet don't reach the bottom. The instant I realize that, strong arms pull me up. My head finally breaks through the water. Phew. Oh gosh. Hino's face is right in front of mine.
お前、ほんと金槌なんだな。
You sink like a stone, you know that? Just what every girl wants to hear. I clutch onto Hino as I float in the water.
大丈夫。こうしてれば沈まないから。どうだ？気持ちいいだろ。
You're fine. You won't sink like this. Well, it feels great, right? I'm like, I feel like I noticed it a few episodes ago, but like everyone has their own eye color as well, right? It feels like everyone's color coded by their eyes. Yeah, the water's beautiful and it feels nice and cool.
水の中で目開けられるか？だったらちょっと潜ってみろよ。もっと驚くぞ。
Can you open your eyes underwater? If you can, let's try going under. You'll be even more surprised. I nod. I'm not very confident, but I close my eyes, hanging onto Hino's arm, and slowly submerge my head below the water. Then I gradually open my eyes. Oh! There are a ton of tiny fish swimming by the riverbed. The water is clear, such that you can see all the way to the waterfall. Wow! I want to look at it forever, but I need to take a breath, so I push against Hino's arm and raise my head above the water again. Phew!
どうだ？びっくりしたろ。
So, surprised you, didn't it? It was amazing. You can see so far. It was like looking down into an aquarium tank.
それは面白い表現だな。上から見たことはないけど。
That's an interesting way of putting it. You don't look down into an aquarium tank. What? Nothing. You're really buff. Really? I mean, if you say so. I don't usually touch Hino's arm. It seems so manly, which is a little surprising.
そりゃまあ。こっち来て朝もちゃんと走ってるんだぜ。
Well, I've been keeping up with my morning runs since we got here, so I think our definitions of buff are very different. Wow, that's great.
そうかな。まあしっかり体を鍛えてないといざという時にお前を。
I guess. I mean, if I don't stay in shape and something happens to you, Hmm?
いや、
Nothing. His face turns red, and for some reason my heart starts pounding. Want to get out?
そうだな。そうっすか。
Right, let's do that. I dry myself off with a towel. We put our clothes on over our swimsuits again and head back. That seems gross. Don't like it, don't like it, don't like it.
あ、花巻さん、よかった。先に帰っちゃったかと思いましたよ。
Oh, Miss Hanamaki, good. I thought you'd already left. Huh? Has that much time passed? We didn't mean to be gone that long.
いちこちゃん、どこ行ってたの？探したんだよ。
Ichiko, where have you been? We've been looking for you. I was far away from you, sir.
磯らくん、 あなたの姿が見えないって大騒ぎだったんですよ。
Isora was terribly disturbed when he realized you'd vanished. Good.
溺れてるんじゃないかって両手にトング持ったまま川に入ろうとしたんで
He
すから。
thought you might have drowned and was about to jump into the river with tongs in both hands. What's he gonna do with them?
というよりもう入ってたけどな。カニみたいで滑稽だったぞ。
Which is to say, he actually did jump in. He looked like a crab. It was hilarious. Oh my.
無事でよかった。ほっとしたらなんだか小腹が空いてこない？
I'm so glad you're safe. Now that that's over with, I'm feeling a bit hungry. What about you? Didn't we just eat?
それじゃあみんな集まったところでデザートの用意してきたからみんなで食べようか。
Okay, dessert's ready. Now that everyone's here, let's dig in. Okay, dessert, fair game.
そうですね。イソラくんのデザートは格別です。
Indeed. Isora's desserts are exceptional.
ねえ宗介さん、まさかデザートにまで口は出さないよね。
Hey Solskjaer, you're not going to tell me how to make dessert too, are you?
悪いが管轄外。
Sorry, but that's outside my jurisdiction.
よかった。今日は得意のプリンタルトなんだ。これにダメ出しされたらもう引退しちゃうよ。
Good. I made my special pudding tarts. So if you had complained about them, I would have left right then and there.
イソラ、コーヒーもくれ。
Isora, make me some coffee too.
それくらい自分でやってよ。と、岸灘さん。タルト
You can do that yourself. Oh, Mr. Kushinada, how about a tart?
うん、僕はお腹いっぱいなので。
Oh, I'm stuffed.
なんだよそれ。遠慮しすぎなんじゃない？それともダイエット中かな？
Come on, don't be like that. Are you on a diet or something?
おい、君たち、ちょっといいかな。
Hey, could I speak with you guys?
その声は。
That voice belongs to... I turn in the direction of the voice and see a policeman beyond the guardrail of the road on top of the embankment. That's a long sentence.
いいよ。この俺に少し話を聞かせてほしいんだけど。
Hey, would you all mind if I ask you some questions? He's a policeman?
あれ、ヤスだ。なんでこんなところに。何か用でも。
Oh, if it isn't Yasu. What are you doing here? Do you need something?
今そっちに行くから、ちょっと待て。
Wait, I'll be down there in a second. Hup. He yells, springing off from the ground. The clouds are moving. He jumped. No way. He draws a beautiful arch in the air as he floats down from the embankment and lands on the ground perfectly. Or not so perfectly. He twists his foot and lands awkwardly on his butt. What he said.
おい、すごいな。ありえない角度に足首が曲がってたぞ。
Well, that was amazing. I didn't think it was possible to turn one's ankle like that.
ヤスにしてはなかなかいい登場の仕方です。足首だけで済んだのがオチとしては面白みに欠けますが。
That was a pretty good entrance for Yasu. Though it would have been funnier if he'd hurt more than just his ankle. I was gonna say, are we gonna get to see him? There he is.
俺のことバカにするのやめろ。初対面の人が誤解するだろ。
Hey, Yuki, I told you to stop making fun of me. Seriously, quit it. It gives people the wrong first impression. I like him. He looks handsome.
皆さん、紹介しましょう。この人が昨日話してたヤスです。こう見えても一応、この町の警官です。
Let me introduce you. Everyone, this is Yasu, who I mentioned yesterday. He may not look like much, but he's the town's policeman. Stop dragging this poor guy.
こう見えてもって紹介に悪意が混ざってるような気がするが、まあいいや。
What's this he may not look like much? That introduction makes me feel like you've got something against me. Well, whatever.
俺はくくり安久。見ての通り警官やってんだけど、実はこれは仮の姿。
I'm Yasuhisa Kukuri, As you can see, I'm a police officer. This assignment is only temporary. Tips? You know me. At best, I'm the life of the party. And at worst, I'm... Who am I kidding? I'm perfect in every way. Yep, I'm the hero of Okunezato through and through. If you say so, brother.
仮の姿だって
Haha.
また言って
Again with the only temporary stuff.
本来なら本店の警部補なんだけど、まあ一般市民の生活も一度見ておいた方がいいということで。
Ahem. I'm actually an assistant inspector at police headquarters. And, well, they wanted me to get a good look at how normal citizens live, so... Tips! Some detective dramas refer to police departments as headquarters, and local stations as branch offices. But it seems that these terms are not actually used in real life. Yasu only likes to say headquarters because he watches way too much TV. Get wrecked.
期間限定でこの町に常駐させてもらう。
I've been stationed in this town for a limited time.
期間限定って言ってももう1年経つよね。いつその本店ってところに戻るのさ。っていうより戻れるの？
Except you've already been here a whole year. So when are you going back to headquarters? Actually, are you even allowed to go back? This kid is spicy.
いちいちうるさいよ。
You're really annoying, you know that?
ヤスはですね、まあ確かに本庁から来てますけど、言ってみれば島流し。絶対なんかやらかして、この奥根里に配属されてるんですよ。
Yasu did come from the central police office, but he was probably exiled. I'm sure he did something that got him stationed in Okunezato.
お前
Hey, how could you? Is he right?
いや、遠からず近からずっていうか、それ言う必要ある？
Well, more or less. I mean, do I really have to tell you?
ヤスの父親は警察のかなり上層部の方みたいで、つまり骨で刑事になったんだけど。
It seems Yasu's father is a pretty high-ranking police officer, which means he only became a detective because of his connections. Nepotism.
その親の期待に応えられないバカ息子がヤス。いつ本庁に帰れるかわからない浮き目に遭ってるってわけです。
But idiot son Yasu couldn't meet his father's expectations. Basically, he's in a rough place, not knowing if he'll ever be able to go back.
お前な、いつか本店帰ったら真っ先にお前を拘束して尋問してやるか
You
らな。
know what? When I get back to headquarters, the first thing I'm going to do is arrest you and have you questioned.
で、そのバカ警官が俺たちに何の用なの？
So, what does an idiot policeman like that want with us?
バカ警官じゃない、バカ息子。
I'm not an idiot policeman. I'm an idiot son. You tell them.
訂正するところが間違ってる。
That doesn't make you sound any better.
年上ですけど、皆さんヤスと気軽に呼んでいただいて結構
He
です。
may be older than us, but you're perfectly fine dropping all pretenses with him. Come on, guys, let the guy live.
待てよユキ、それって他人に言われるのおかしくね？本人が言うからかっこいいんだよ。
Wait, Yuki, isn't it weird for someone else to say that? It's only cool when the person says it for themselves.
じゃあ、ほら。
Then, go ahead and say it.
あ、改まってか？あだよ。
Huh? Like, again? Fine.
まあみんな気軽に俺のことは。
Well, feel free to drop all pretenses and...
よろしくな、バカ息子。
Nice to meet you, idiot son.
やすっておめえ、やすって。
My name is Yasu. Yasu! Ugh.
それでヤスは何しに来たの？別に僕たち何かいけないことしてるわけじゃないと思うけど。
So, why did you come here, Yasu? I don't believe we're breaking any laws.
この河原でバーベキューって禁止されてるのか？
Riverside barbecues outlawed here?
いや、そうじゃないんだ。
No, that's not it. Actually,
さっきこの川の上流で倒れてる人が発見された。
someone was just found collapsed on the ground farther up the river. Drama. Finally.
だって
What?
今自警団の人たちが身元確認してるところだけど、君たち何か知ってることはないかな？
Members of the local vigilance committee are trying to identify who it is right now. Do any of you happen to know anything?
本当に？それいつ発見されたの？
Seriously? When were they found?
1時間くらい前かな。どうやら転落死っぽくて、多分夕べのうちに高台から流れてきたんじゃないかって。
About an hour ago, I think. It looks like they fell to their death. So we're thinking they probably floated downhill last night.
転落死？死んでる？
Fell to their death? So they're dead?
ああ、やべえ、言っちゃった。悪い、それ聞かなかったことに。
Oh, oops. I let it slip. Sorry, can you pretend you didn't hear that?
高台ってことは山の方からってことだよね。でもおかしいな。
Downhill.
この町って山に入るの？
He's still talking.
禁止
He's
じゃな
still
かったっけ？
talking. Downhill means they must have come from the mountains. But that's strange. Isn't it forbidden to go into the mountains here?
そうなんだ。まあ禁止されてるって言っても山なんてどこからでも入れるし。
Yeah, it is. Well, it's supposed to be forbidden, but you can access them from practically anywhere, so...
で、あれ？君よく知ってるね、そんなこと。
Wait, how did you know about that?
ああ、お客さんから聞いたことがあるんだ。ずっと昔から禁足地になっている場所があるって。
Huh? Oh, a customer told me. He said the area has always been forbidden.
入っちゃいけない理由もよくわからないって言ってたよ。
He also said he wasn't really sure why it's forbidden.
まあその辺の古い話は都会育ちのイケてる俺にはわからないけどさ。
A cool guy from the city like me doesn't know anything about old stories like that anyway.
君たちは風林館に泊まってるよね。悪いけど日を改めて話を聞かせてもらってもいいかな？
You're all staying at the Furinkan Hotel, right? Sorry, but would it be okay if I questioned you another day? Absolutely.
それちゃんとゆずきの許可取ったんだろうね。
You received Yuzuki's permission to do that, right?
ああ、それなら大丈夫でしょ。俺を誰だと思ってんのよ。
Yeah, don't worry about that. Who do you think I am?
誰？
Who are you?
俺だ。
I'm me. Got him.
すごいね。天然記念物を見てるようだ。
Wow. It's like I'm looking at a natural monument to airheads. It's okay because he's
その辺にして
handsome.
おけ、ヤス。
That's enough, Yasu.
腐っても俺の客だ。勝手な真似はやめろ。
They may be useless, but they're still my guests. Quit bothering them.
なんだ、来てたのか。じゃあ話は早い。日を改めてでいいんだけど。
Oh, there you are. That makes this easier. So, if I could come back another day...
ほらユキ、出番だぞ。ご紹介して差し上げなさい。
Hey, Yuki, you're up. Go on and introduce him. I'm guessing this is the owner.
あ、はい。皆さん、この人
Oh,
が。
right. Everyone, this is...
ユキ、もういい。自己紹介くらい自分でする。
Stop, Yuki. I can introduce myself. Yeah, you do that.
どうぞ。
Go right ahead.
俺は村雲ゆずき。風林館の王。
I'm Yuzuki Murakumo, the owner of the Furinkan Hotel. Tips. The owner of the Furinkan Hotel and son of the distinguished Murakumo family. His father has put him through rigorous training ever since he was a kid, which has made him rather prideful. He's extremely athletic and played tennis during his school days. However, he's not a team player and never did very well in doubles matches. He lives in a separate residence located somewhere on the hotel premises. He's the owner? Then Does that make him my boss?
まず
Look
ヤ
at
ス
these two handsome
お
fellas.
前はもう行け
First off, Yasu, you can leave now.
ああ、いいかったゆずちゃん。
ゆずちゃん。
話が。
Huh? Leave? But Yuzi? I still need to... Yuzi? How should I say that? Yuzi? Yuzu-chan sounds better. Yuzi? Did he just say Yuzi? Tips? That's right. When we were kids, Yuzi used to call me Yassi, you know? We were like, what do you call it? Like twins, I guess. Something like that. And yet, when I come back to town for the first time in forever, what do I get? Yasu. Quit calling me that. 'Cause I'm a big grumpy pants. Rrr. Hey, didn't that sound just like him? I must be a genius. Anyway, I told him he was being mean, but he just gave me a big frowny face and said, "When are you going to grow up?" Dang, I'm good. I bet I could make a living doing impressions. The guy went on a whole ass rant in the tips. He's my favorite character so far, in case you couldn't tell.
ヤスやめろ
Yasu, stop.
ゆずちゃん、事件の話聞いてる。
Yuzi, did you hear what happened?
ゆずちゃんとこに今週は客が多いって聞いてるから、さすがに聞き込みくらいはしないといけなくなってさ。
You have a lot of guests at your place this week, so I'll have to question them all.
ゆずちゃんの許可が必要っていうなら、ゆずちゃん
If I need your permission, Yuzi, then...
ああもういいバカヤス早く帰れそれからその呼び方二度とするな
Damn it, that's enough. Get out of here, you dunce, and don't ever call me that again.
それすごくやりにくいな。
What? That's going to be really hard to do.
いいからさっさと帰れこれは命令だ
Whatever, just leave already. That's an order. He says, glaring at Yasu with an icy cold stare that's practically devoid of all emotion.
わかった。
Oh, okay. See you. Peace out.
あらら、肩落としていっちゃった。
Oh my, he looks really depressed.
今あいつが話したことは忘れろお前らには
Forget everything he just said. You have nothing to do with this.
それから
And Yuki. Yes, sir?
新人はどう
Who are the new hires?
こちらのかぐつちひのさん、それからこちらの
Mr. Hino Kagutsuchi here. And
花巻一子お前か
Ichiko Hanamaki. So, it's you. Huh? Uh-oh. Everything went quiet. It's nice to meet you. I met him when we first arrived at the hotel. He's the one who suddenly opened the door.
で誰だこいつらを
So,
雇ったのは
who hired them?
スサノさんのアイデアですけど、僕が許可しまし
It
た。
was Miss Susano's idea, but I allowed it.
従業員がずいぶん減ったからね。誰のせいかわからないけど。
We've lost a lot of staff members. Who knows whose fault that is?
言いたいことがあるならもっとはっきり言ったら
If you have something you want to say, why don't you come out and say it?
言ってるつもりです。
I am.
お前たちが近畿クラブのものだないろいろユキから聞いているが
So, you're the Okunezato Supernatural Club. I've heard a lot about you from Yuki, but...
たくあんないい加減なサイトに釣られてやってくるなんてお前らどれだけ暇なんだ
How much free time do you have to come all the way here because of that ridiculous website?
それに最初のイベントがのんきにもバーベキューかどこが近畿なんだ
And your first get-together is some happy-go-lucky barbecue. What does that have to do with the supernatural?
まだデザートが残ってるよ。食べてく？僕のは高くつくけどね。
I like how he just absolutely ignored everything and he said, there's still some dessert left. You want some? My desserts are pretty expensive, you know.
いらん。
Iran.
おい、ちょっと待て、イソラ。その手はどうした？赤くなった。
That's unnecessary. Hey, wait a second, Isora. What's with your hand? It looks red.
ああ、これか。炭の火力が強すぎて、さっきちょっとやけどしちゃったんだ。
Huh? Oh, this? The fire got a little too big and I ended up burning myself.
あれ？もしかしたら心配してくれてんの？
Oh, are you worried about me?
お前の怪我の心配をこの俺がすると思うか？
You think I care about your injury?
カフェの業務には支障をきたさないだろうな。休んだりしたら即ペナルティだ。わかった。
It won't get in the way of your work at the cafe, will it? If you slack off, you'll be penalized immediately. Got it?
うわー、仕事の心配か。俺はもうオーナー様って結局こうなんだよ。
Oh, so all you're worried about is if I'll be able to work? I told you this is exactly what he's like. Oops, that was really bad timing. Since you came all this way, would you like something to drink?
お前、
You. He growls threateningly, so I just clam up and nod my head.
なぜ勝手に俺の風林館で働く？
Why are you suddenly working at my hotel? That's the same thing I've been asking this entire time. Trust me, I did not want to. Huh? Well,
俺は許
I
可した。
didn't give you permission.
少し前に使えない従業員たちをクビにしたばかりだ。使えないやつを何度雇っても同じ。
I just fired a bunch of useless employees. Hiring more useless people won't do me any good.
同じ雪目に遭う前に。
You should quit before you meet the same fate.
おい待てよ。オーナーだかなんだか知らねえが、頼んできたのはそっちだ。
Hey, wait, I don't know if you're the owner or what, but they're the ones who asked us to help.
このまま返すなら、これまでのバイト代は違約金含めてきっちり払ってもらうか
If you're
らな。
going to fire us, then I'll make sure you pay us for the work we've already done, plus a penalty for breach of contract.
まあまあ、落ち着いて。
Now, calm down. Yuki steps between them.
ゆずき、あなたには昨日話したじゃないですか。風林館のスタッフシフトは僕に任されてます。無駄なことは何一つしていません。
Yuzuki, I talked to you about this yesterday, didn't I? You left me in charge of staffing the shifts. I haven't done anything wasteful.
二人とも本当に真面目に働いてくれて助かってま
They
すか？
both work really hard, and they've been a big help.
かぐつちさんもこの辺で刀を収めてください。剣道では刀を鞘に収めたら冷静になることが必要だと言われてますよ。
Mr. Kagutsuchi, please sheathe your sword. They say that in kendo, it is necessary to become calm and composed once your sword is sheathed.
んなこと言われたって。俺剣道やったことないんだけど。
You know, I've never done kendo once in my life, right?
そうでしょうね。そもそも剣道に鞘はありませんから。
Indeed. Swords don't have sheaths in kendo anyway. They're made of bamboo. Tips? The bamboo swords used in kendo do not have sheaths. It was just a little joke that Yuki played on Hino, but after the unexpected outrage it garnered, he's ready to take it all back and pretend that it never happened. I don't think there was a lot of outrage, but okay.
ゆずき、上で呼んでるようですよ。
Yuzuki, it sounds like they're calling for you up there.
ああ。ユキ、あとは任せ
Right,
た。
I'll leave the rest to you, Yuki.
いっちゃっ
And there he goes.
村雲家というのは代々この奥根里の名士で、昔はこの町を牛耳っていた家系だった
Alright,
そうで
this
す。
episode has been absolutely dragging on. I've been looking for like a good place to end it, but that conversation just kept going. So we met finally the police officer. I like him. He's cute. I wonder if he's dateable. We finally met the owner. He's also cute, but he's a bit of an asshole. Let's be real. And at first I was thinking that the owner was the the hotel owner was also the owner, the admin of the website, but it doesn't sound like he is now. So now I'm back to thinking that maybe it's the brother. Perhaps the brother is the one who's running the website, and that's why he disappeared. And now I guess he's a revenant. I'm just pulling things out of a hat here so far, seeing as we haven't really got a lot of information on what's going on yet. But that's what I'm assuming. Come back next week. I don't know. Let's find out where this is going. I am interested, although it feels like it's dragging it out really slowly, introducing everybody. I don't know. Come back next week. See you guys then. See ya.